In the history of the world, there's been a lot of these things called religions. Now, you're probably familiar with one of them. It is, I believe, the biggest in the world, and it's called Christianity. And these Christians, if you will, there's this book that they really like. Some might say that they even get a lot of their teachings from this book. And this book is called the Bible. Now, the Bible is somehow the topic of today's video, so sit tight and let your old pal over here describe what's going on. Hello everyone, my name is Scotty. Now, when you think of the number of the beast as told in the scriptures written within the Bible, I don't know what you think about, but I think of the absolute slap that is the Iron Maiden classic from 1981. But with the two people I'm about to talk about now, they think of the mark of the beast as something rather different. These two lovely looking elderly people believe that the Bible itself is the number of the beast because they believe it goes against one of the commandments, which is not to worship idols. Now this you could see as true, and if they left it at that, then I wouldn't personally have so much of a problem with this because I'm not personally a religious person, but obviously there are people who are, and I think live and let live. Point is, not only do they believe that the Bible is an idol and the number of the beast, they also believe that modern medicine is not good. You also shouldn't celebrate holidays like Christmas, which is sort of strange. Now, what also they think when someone dies, they are sent to heaven, where they are given a question, and this question, basically, if you answer this question incorrectly, you will, as to when the New Testament begins, you will go to hell, which I think is quite extreme. Now, they're very out there. Now, the problem I have with them specifically is that they're not very respective about how they see the Holy Bible. They see it as an idol, which, okay, everyone's entitled to their own views. In the modern world, you can believe whatever you want to believe, but the second it starts harming other fields of society, that's when it starts to become a problem. That's when it's an issue, because when you start attacking a group, especially one of the biggest and easiest groups to generalize, Christians, I think there's 3 billion of them in the world, something like that. When you start to generalize them, you are generalizing a third of society, almost a third of society, more like half, but anyway, you are therefore offending quite blatantly this group of people, and obviously that's not what you should do. As I said at the beginning, you should just learn to live and let live. There shouldn't be such a problem with views like this, and this goes for anything. I'm using this as an example to sort of create a social commentary, if you will, about how some people who are very out there with their beliefs, who then put those beliefs out there, that can be quite harmful. And obviously their views on things, as I said, such as modern medicine and holidays, are quite controversial, which is what brings them under fire. And it's just, to wrap it all up, it is just very offensive and vaguely pointless, since what's the need to be... What need is there to spread this misinformation about modern medicine and this offensive nature around one of the most beloved and sacred objects in the Christian church? So, to sum it up, just in the comments, why don't you leave your opinion on these people? I'm going to link their channel if they still have it in the description, and you can go and see for yourself whether you think this is harmful or not. Now, I haven't seen any of their videos, I'll make no bones about it, because I'll be fair, I wouldn't know from experience of watching any videos they've done as to if their beliefs are fully what they believe, but from what I've seen of them and from the ads that I've had on YouTube, I originally found this channel about 2 years ago on an ad, but from what I've seen, they are quite blatantly offensive. So anyway, I'm going to wrap things up. Just a nice little short one. I hope you have sincerely enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I need to feed my starving family. And yeah, peace out.